Okay, so I am here at the Inside Up booth at PAX Unplugged 2021, and I'm here talking with Chris, and he's going to show us some of their new games. Take it away, Chris. What do we got here?
This is Block and Key. This one actually just fulfilled, and it's in, or it just completed Kickstarter. It's in fulfillment. We have late backing still, so if you want to get on, we've got ways for you all to still get on the campaign. This is a block placement kind of focus on where you're at perspective game. You're going to be given some setup cards that you want to achieve the shape of the setup, okay? You're also given a color that you have an affinity towards, helps you with in-game scoring. On your turn, you're either going to draft more blocks or you're going to be placing them. And the goal, the beauty of this game is that everyone is placing from their own perspective, and you want to make these shapes happen. So for example, we want to get 3 of the brown tan, 3 of the green. Doesn't matter what's in between, it can be blank or it can be another color, but from our perspective, that's what we want to see happen, is the 3 brown, a gap, and then the 3 green. So you're going to be doing this, but the beauty of it is another player can be taking a piece and placing it down as well. So they may be messing with what you're doing, whether they know it or not. So on your turn, like I said, you're either going to draft a row or column, and you're going to be, or you can place. And the goal, again, is to either connect caddy corner, sharing a corner, or if you want to share a face, you've got to make sure your block is 1 higher than whatever you built next to. So in this example, it's there. This is a 3, you're building a 4, they're sharing a face, that's 1 higher. This one you could not do because it shares a face, but it's 1 shorter, won't work. And you keep going until you've met a threshold of objectives you've completed. And they're worth different points based on how hard they are to complete. As you can see, there's some that are pretty easy to do. There are some that are a lot harder. And it doesn't necessarily matter rotationally, but you can't transpose it. So it's gotta be, you can't flip it over the vertical axis. But yeah, so that's Block and Key. It's gonna have all kind of beautiful visual upgrades, things to it. Like I said, it's still open and available in our late pledge. So it's something that I'll make sure to get you either the QR code or the link to the site, and you can have that. So
awesome.
Yeah. Any questions? Well, one thing I forgot to mention, this is your board game box. So what you don't know is that when you get it, this is the lid and this is the base. These struts are in there, so your board game box becomes your board.
That's so cool.
Yeah, so it's all contained. Really, what you're gonna have is your deck of cards, your bag of blocks, and these struts. And that's all that's in the box. This is your box. The lid and the base become what you need.
Awesome. Thank you so much for showing us Block and Key.
Yeah.